The legendary TV series Dynasty, 1981 to 1989, defined an era of primetime drama with its intense rivalries, glamorous settings, and unforgettable performances. Over the years, 34 actors who graced the show with their talent have sadly passed away. In this tribute, we remember their lives, careers, and the mark they left on television history. Join us as we revisit the golden days of Dynasty and celebrate the legacy of these 34 stars who will never be forgotten. John Forsythe, born on January 29, 1918, in Penns Grove, New Jersey. He portrayed Blake Carrington in Dynasty, 1981, at 63 years old. Blake was a powerful oil tycoon, fiercely protective of his family and empire, often clashing with his ex-wife Alexis. His commanding presence and complex morality made him the heart of the series. He passed away on April 1, 2010, at 92, due to pneumonia.
I have to go. I'll be in touch when I have some news.
Barbara Stanwyck, born on July 16, 1907, in Brooklyn, New York. She portrayed Constance Colby in Dynasty's spin-off, The Colbys, in 1985, when she was 78 years old. Constance was a wealthy and strong-willed matriarch, instrumental in the foundation of the Colby Empire. She passed away on January 20, 1990, at the age of 82, due to congestive heart failure and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease.
You are the most beautiful man I have ever seen, Ralph DeBrickerson.
Simon McCorkindale, born on February 12, 1952, in Ely, England. He portrayed Billy Dawson in Dynasty, 1982, at 30 years old. Billy was a charming and ambitious executive whose alliances and betrayals shaped key business moves, making him a wild card in the corporate world. His intelligence and charisma made him a compelling figure in the show's power dynamics. He passed away on October 14, 2010, at 58, due to cancer.
No, because...
They'll never believe you?
That's right. They won't. They'll think I'm...
They'll think you're turning into a raving lunatic.
Lee Bergere, born on April 10, 1918, in Brooklyn, New York. He portrayed Joseph Anders in Dynasty, 1981, when he was 63 years old. Joseph is the Carrington family's fiercely loyal and sometimes overbearing majordomo, known for his sharp tongue and unwavering devotion to his employers. His character harbored deep resentment toward Alexis Colby, leading to intense confrontations. He passed away on January 31, 2007, at the age of 88 due to pneumonia.
You have work to do.
Paul Burke, born on July 21, 1926, in New Orleans, Louisiana. He portrayed Neil McVane in Dynasty, 1982, at 56 years old. Neil was a disgraced politician who turned to blackmail and revenge after losing power, becoming one of Blake Carrington's most persistent enemies. His schemes and manipulations kept the Carringtons on edge, making him a formidable antagonist. He passed away on September 13, 2009, at 83 due to leukemia.
She's gone through life on a path because of her damn classy looks.
I want to tell you something. Everyone gets paid back, do you hear? Everyone!
I'm not everyone.
Paul Keenan, born on December 10, 1955, in Boston, Massachusetts. He portrayed Tony Driscoll in Dynasty in 1982, when he was 27 years old. Tony was a charming and ambitious young man entangled in the web of the Carringtons' power struggles. Keenan was a rising star in soap operas, also appearing in Days of Our Lives. He passed away on December 11, 1986, at the age of 31 due to complications from AIDS.
Mrs. Carrington? You wanted to talk to me?
Yes, Tony.
William Beckley, born on January 15, 1930, in London, England. He portrayed Gerard in Dynasty, 1982, at 52 years old. Gerard was the loyal Carrington butler, witnessing the family's darkest secrets while maintaining his unwavering discretion. His quiet presence provided stability amid the chaos of wealth and betrayal. He passed away on March 11, 2011, at 81 due to undisclosed causes.
Small assistant to do the flowers in the house. And I want you to tell Mrs. Gunnison that I'm very happy with her choice of desserts. But I've seen this wonderful one in this book that I think...
Lloyd Bachner, born on July 29, 1924, in Toronto, Canada. He portrayed Cecil Colby in Dynasty in 1981, when he was 57 years old. Cecil was a powerful businessman and longtime rival of Blake Carrington, whose manipulations and schemes left a lasting impact on the series. In his final years, he battled cancer, but continued acting until his health declined. He passed away on October 29, 2005, at the age of 81 due to cancer.
Forget it.
You forget it!
Ricardo Montalban, born on November 25, 1920, in Mexico City, Mexico. He portrayed Zach Powers in Dynasty, 1986, at 66 years old. Zach was a wealthy and charming tycoon, known for his manipulative ways and his romance with Sable Colby. His scheming and business ambitions made him a formidable presence. He passed away on January 14, 2009, at 88 due to congestive heart failure.
To tell the kids that the most important subject in school is English, since you're in an English-speaking country, because it is through English only that you're going to...
Sally Kemp, born on February 7, 1933, in Chicago, Illinois. She portrayed Marcia in Dynasty, 1982, at 49 years old. Marcia was Blake Carrington's efficient and poised secretary, managing business affairs while navigating the high-stakes world of Denver Carrington. Her professionalism and loyalty made her a key figure in Blake's inner circle. She passed away on March 21, 2017, at 84 due to natural causes.
Delicious.
They're not as good as yours.
Oh, well.
I'm so glad Janet got us together. I never dreamed cooking.
Christopher Cazenove, born on December 17, 1943, in Winchester, England. He portrayed Ben Carrington in Dynasty, 1986, at 43 years old. Ben was Blake Carrington's estranged brother, returning after years of exile to claim his share of the Carrington fortune. His resentment and schemes fueled intense family conflicts, making him a major antagonist. He passed away on April 7, 2010, at 66 due to septicemia.
Have some champagne.
Is it, Alexis? For a woman who hasn't talked to me since we left Hong Kong, you're suddenly very friendly.
Kevin McCarthy, born on February 15, 1914, in Seattle, Washington. He portrayed Billy Waite in Dynasty, 1984, at 70 years old. Billy Waite was a shrewd businessman entangled in high-stakes deals, often navigating the murky waters of corporate rivalries. His presence added tension to the power struggles within the Carrington Empire. He passed away on September 11, 2010, at 96 due to pneumonia.
It occurred to me that they might like to have something more than just the Truman thing, and I happened to have this cassette of The Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Well, now, have I
Dale Robertson, born on July 14, 1923, in Hara, Oklahoma. He portrayed Walter Lancashire in Dynasty, 1981, at 58 years old. Walter was an old-school oil man and Blake Carrington's former business partner, whose financial troubles and resentment led to bitter disputes. His rugged determination and refusal to back down made him a compelling early adversary. He passed away on February 27, 2013, at 89, due to lung cancer and pneumonia.
And then I started getting letters when I was overseas from people in Hollywood wanting me to come out there to make a screen test, which I was all for it, but
Calvin Lockhart, born on October 18, 1934, in Nassau, Bahamas. He portrayed Jonathan Lake in Dynasty, 1985, when he was 51 years old. Jonathan was a shrewd and charismatic businessman, involved in high-stakes corporate dealings with the Carringtons. He passed away on March 29, 2007, at the age of 72, due to complications from a stroke.
To that festival, it was really great. How about you?
Alan?
Hi, Mr. Davis.
Hello, Jenny. I'm in your class again, Miss.
Ben Piazza, born on July 30th, 1933, in Little Rock, Arkansas. He portrayed Dr. Charles Hampton in Dynasty in 1988, when he was 55 years old. Dr. Hampton was a skilled and respected physician, who became entangled in the drama surrounding the Carrington family. Though he was a private man, he was known for his dedication to the arts and his long-term relationship with playwright Wayne Wang. Tragically, he passed away on September 7, 1991, at the age of 58, due to complications from AIDS.
Well, Mrs.
No, Mrs. I'm Rusty Dennis. This is my son, Rocky.
Please sit down.
Kate O'Mara, born on August 10, 1939, in Leicester, England. She portrayed Caress Morel in Dynasty, 1986, at 47 years old. Caress was Alexis Carrington's scheming sister, determined to expose family secrets and claim her own share of power. Her manipulative nature and thirst for revenge made her a formidable presence. She passed away on March 30, 2014, at 74 due to ovarian cancer.
Ian, maybe last night, suffering from jet lag, you didn't quite hear what I said. You owe me for what you did. You abandoned me.
George DiCenzo, born on April 21, 1940, in New Haven, Connecticut. He portrayed Charles Dalton in Dynasty, 1984, at 44 years old. Charles was a cunning lawyer involved in high-stakes legal battles, using his skills to manipulate the wealthy elite. His sharp mind and questionable ethics made him both an asset and a threat. He passed away on August 9, 2010, at 70 due to sepsis.
He's a very strange young man.
He's an idiot. Comes from upbringing. Parents are probably idiots too. Lorraine, you ever have a...
James Wainwright, born on March 5, 1938, in Danville, Illinois. He portrayed Captain Lockwood in Dynasty, 1982, at 44 years old. Captain Lockwood was a no-nonsense military officer whose involvement in the Carringtons' affairs brought unexpected tension and conflict. His rigid sense of duty often clashed with the family's powerful influence. He passed away on December 20th, 1999, at 61 due to cancer.
And you can do me a favor. You can tell Mr. Wagner here that if he ever decides to jump bail again, he can pick another city.
Diane Carroll, born on July 17, 1935, in the Bronx, New York. She portrayed Dominique Devereaux in Dynasty, 1984, at 49 years old. Dominique was a glamorous and ambitious singer-turned-businesswoman who revealed herself as Blake Carrington's half-sister, determined to claim her rightful place in the family. Her fierce independence and sharp wit made her a groundbreaking character. She passed away on October 4, 2019, at 84 due to cancer.
What you hiding that for? That's beautiful.
Robert Simons, born on December 1, 1926, in Bristow, Oklahoma. He portrayed Dr. Jonas Edwards in Dynasty, 1982, at 56 years old. Dr. Edwards was a respected physician who provided medical care to the Carringtons, often caught in their family turmoil. His professionalism and discretion made him a vital confidant in their most difficult moments. He passed away on August 23, 2007, at 80 due to prostate cancer.
Young woman, bright, compassionate. You have a husband who adores you. You know, Dana, many couples adopt children.
Christopher Allport, born on June 17, 1947, in Boston, Massachusetts. He portrayed Jesse Atkinson in Dynasty, 1988, at 41 years old. Jesse was a determined journalist who dug deep into the Carringtons' affairs, exposing scandals and secrets that put him at odds with powerful enemies. His relentless pursuit of the truth made him a dangerous adversary in the world of wealth and deception. He passed away on January 25, 2008, at 60, in an avalanche while skiing in California.
Hi there.
Charlton Heston, born on October 4, 1923, in Wilmette, Illinois. He portrayed Jason Colby in Dynasty, 1985, at 62 years old. Jason was a ruthless billionaire, head of the Colby Empire, and a longtime rival of Blake Carrington. Caught in a love triangle with his wife Sable and her cousin Francesca, his life was filled with betrayal and power struggles. He passed away on April 5, 2008, at 84, due to pneumonia and Alzheimer's disease.
For the wilderness, Lord. How shall I find water in the desert for this multitude?
Who's your favorite character from Dynasty? It's always tough to say goodbye to beloved cast members who are no longer with us. How does that make you feel? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you're enjoying our content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. We appreciate having you in our community.